As we lead together in our all-star community, we have leaders who have stood firm for the mission of the USASF and what we can do together. Since 2004, selected individuals who have been committed to uniting together for a common purpose have been inducted into the USASF Hall of Fame. We continue to honor Morton Berg, Jeff Webb, Tammy Van Vliet, Steve Peterson, Jeff Folks, Elaine Pascal, Mike Burgess, Les Stella, Steve Wedge, Kevin Jones, Carl Olson, Lynn Singer, Bill Presson, Victor Rosario, Justin Carrier, Ross Morelli, Catherine Morris, Debbie Love, Jim Chadwick, Colleen Little, and Jody Melton. Tonight, we induct two more individuals who have led the way in all-star cheerleading and dance. To present this honor, welcome back to the stage, Jim Chadwick.
The Hall of Fame Award induction is reserved. I know we have some winners, and Morton keeps giving me a dirty look every time I say it keeps getting harder every year to win it. It may be getting harder every year to win it, Morton, but you were still the first. The award recognizes the contribution in total to the All-Star community and to the USASF since the inception of the USASF. It's a hard award to win. We're very careful in how it's awarded, and it's a big responsibility once you've won it. So I would like to have the first person presented, and we tell the nominees in advance they've won, and they get to select who presents them for induction. So to present Melanie Berry for induction, I would like to ask Michelle Edwards. Michelle? For those that don't know who Melanie Berry is, there wouldn't be a word Worlds without Melanie Berry.
I'm very excited to present Melanie Berry with this year's Hall of Fame Award. For those of you that may not know Melanie, she's kind of the person behind the scenes. She goes through 500 pages of BEOs. She looks at all the buses, all of the venues. She knows the labor crews and everything else that goes on day to day at any event that's here at Disney. It's kind of important for you to know kind of where she started. She was a former cheerleader and dancer. She actually cheered for the University of Memphis, who's actually representing USA in the International Cheer Union competition tomorrow, so if any of you guys want to come out and see them. She started out 32 years ago with Universal Dance Association. She quickly went on to run the National Dance Team Championship, which obviously led to many other numerous events, special events internationally and here in the States over the years. In '94, we started working with Walt Disney World Resort and found a lady with by the name of Lori Wainwright, and she quickly became Melanie's best friend. And she likes to say she's always a sister from another mother. They had the, same life growing up. And between Melanie and Lori, they go through every detail and every possible thing that could happen within the event. And they created a lot of magic and a lot of pixie dust. And their dedication and devotion to all of the event has really led to where it is today. When Jim and Steve and them came up with the idea of Worlds, we were sitting around talking about the very first year. And there was only 6 all-girl teams and 8 co-ed teams, and they competed at the Hollywood Studios in a sound stage in the back lot. And it was just incredible to see all of the event producers and all of the brands that were there, and just the camaraderie and the teams. I just remember watching Top Gun for the first time and just being so overwhelmed by what the event was becoming and what it was going to be. And today we look at so many numerous teams, the international participation, and obviously here in the World Showplace, the dance team performances that are incredible from all of the countries and the U.S. I am very blessed to have a boss that has never asked me to do anything. She always asked me to do it with her, and I'm very lucky for that, because she's the one that sits on the floor and still stuffs the envelopes that you guys get in the mail. She's the one that likes to drive the forklift and unload the trucks during the events. And I always kind of secretly think that it's just because she's avoiding her emails and avoiding me asking her 1,000 questions. So, you know, after the event is over, she always finds time for going to the golf course instead of taking me to the spa. No matter how busy Melanie gets, she is still that person that all of the people in the office rely on. She's kind of the mama bear. She's the shoulder to cry on, and she's just that person that's been our secret keeper, and she's kind of the vault for every one of us. She's now the mother of a cheerleader high school team, and she really now knows what it means to be a cheer mom and what it goes through for the choreographers and the coaches, and what the kids feel, and the heartache and what they want in the industry. She's one of the people that loves the coaches and the participants like no one else. She still is sitting on the side, rooting for the underdog, looking for the coach to see their reaction when the results are announced. And because of that, she would never ask for a thank you or any type of recognition. So tonight, it is my just extreme pleasure to actually say finally thank you for all that you do for cheer and dance. Thank you for caring so much about the kids, and thank you for just being a wonderful mentor to me and a friend. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to thank Melanie Berry and bring her up.
When I first became an instructor, I saw myself doing it as a career. I really thought, okay, I could like this. And 30 years later, I guess I do, because I'm still here. I love my job. I love what I do. I love meeting all the cheerleaders and their parents, and it's very gratifying. And I still get teary-eyed. Yes, I know, I'm 30 years older. I still get teary-eyed during awards. I got teary today in the opening ceremonies. If I see you, it kills me every year. Thank you, Michelle. You know I can't run any event without you, and you need to learn to play golf. She's a great caddy. I would also like to thank the USASF for this honor. In 2004, when I helped coordinate the first cheerleading worlds here at Walt Disney World, I can vividly remember standing at the front of the stage with Karen Halterman from NCA and just mesmerized by the fact that all the event producers were on the same stage. We knew it was a monumental moment, and we also knew that the event would totally elevate our industry, and we were right. When I began cheering in 1973, no comment, please, there was no such animal as all-star cheerleading. I can honestly say that I've watched the growth of all-star cheerleading throughout my years with my company. Yes, I'm not 25 years old anymore, but I can remember that the first year we included the All-Star Championships at the All-Star divisions at our championships, in 1993, we had 11 teams with 2 divisions. Little did I know or expect that 17 years later, we would have over 450 teams and 69 divisions at the 2012 UCA All-Star Championship. Obvious proof that the All-Star cheerleading continues to be a huge success. I would like to thank Jeff Webb, Chris Shepard, and the rest of my varsity family for the past 32 years, for the best 32 years of my life, and for believing in me to direct the national championships that give cheerleaders, coaches, and families the memories of a lifetime. I would also like to thank my husband, David, my 3 kids, Katie, Nathan, and Anna Marie, who, yes, she is a cheerleader, and I'm not sure how I feel about being a cheer mom. And for putting up with me during the stressful championship seasons, but they've always supported me all along the way. And knowing many of you, as I saw lots of you outside tonight, as cheerleaders and then coaches and now gym owners, I would like to thank all of you for your continued commitment to the all-star industry and, of course, the USASF. Thank you very much.